Hi, Assalamualaikum. I would like to present Restaurant Online Ordering System from CS1435A. System Overview. Restaurant Online Ordering System, which is also known as e-Dapur system, is a system which allows the customer to place order based on the menu provided by Dapur Kita. Dapur Kita only serve Western and Malay cuisine foods and some drinks. This system helps the staff to view orders that have been placed by the customer without being missed. Next, the system helps the staff to update the menu, which is allow the customer to know which menu is available or not on that day. Lastly, feedback options are also available as to let the customer give their opinion or comment, which help us to improve our service. Next is organizational structure. I would like to start from the team leader, which is our dear AZEEM Binti KHAIRIL ANWAR. The responsibility of the team leader is to distribute the works among the team members and keep track of their works to ensure all the activities are done as planned. Next is programmer, which is FATIMAH Azhara Binti ROSLAN, which is responsible to describe the design and how it should be transferred into the code. Now, next we start from configuration manager, AINI Binti ZULKEPLI, which is responsible to identify the functional and physical attribute of software at various points in time and perform control of charge to identify attribute for the purpose of maintaining software integrity and traceability throughout the software development cycle. BIKRIAH Binti HASHIM, which is whole as a system analyst, its responsibility to solve the business problem using information technology and maintaining and improve the company system. FARAH HAZWANI, which holds as a quality manager, its responsibility to make sure that every activity is done as it's supposed to be throughout the details of every phase to check the best result, which will be the input for the next phases.
This is our ERD. Our ERD consists of 6 entities, which are feedback, customer order, menu, and staff. I will explain the customer entity first. Attributes in the customer entity are cast ID, cast name, numpads, table num, and date. The primary key in this entity is cast ID. Each customer can place one or many customer order, and each customer order is placed by one and only one customer. So the attribute in the customer order is cast ID and order ID. Cast ID is the primary key and foreign key and is obtained from the customer entity. Order ID also a primary key and a foreign key and is taken from order entity. Each customer order generates one and only one order, and each order is generated by one or many customer order. So the attribute in the order entity are order ID, cast ID, menu ID, quantity, and request. The primary key in this entity is order ID, and the foreign key is cast ID. Order consists of one and only one menu, and menu consists to one or many order. So attribute in the menu entity is menu ID, staff ID, menu name, menu price, menu description, status, and menu type. The primary key in this entity is menu ID and the foreign key is staff ID. Each menu is updated by one and only one staff, and each staff updates one or many menu. So attribute in the staff entity is staff ID, staff name, and staff password, and the primary key is staff ID. So I will explain about the customer and feedback relationship. So each customer can provide one and only one feedback, and each feedback can be provided by zero or many customers. So the attribute in the feedback entity is feedback ID, cast ID, rate, suggestion, and comment. The primary key is feedback ID and the foreign key is cast ID.
This is our diagram 0. There are 10 process and 4 data store. In diagram 0, we have three entities. There is customer, crew, and manager. The first is customer. Customer will provide the customer information, and the process is enclosed information, application information, update will store in data store customer. The next is the customer will receive the menu list, and the process is show menu. Application menu is from the data store menu. So the next is the customer will receive the order summary, and the process is generate order summary, or the result will come from the data store order. So the next is the customer will send the order details and initiate the details, and order update will store in data store order. And the last is the customer will send the feedback details. The process is create feedback, and application feedback will store in data store feedback. The next is crew. The crew will update the menu status, and the process is edit menu status, and menu status update will store in data store order. The next is crew will insert the order details, and the process is issue details. The menu list will store in data store order. Then the crew will receive the menu info. The process is create menu info. The update is from the data store menu. Then the crew will receive the customer information, and the process is update information. Information update is from the data store customer. So the last entity is manager. Manager will receive the feedback information. The process is issue feedback, and the feedback update is from the data store feedback.
So now I am going to explain about context diagram. Dapur kita wants to develop an online system for the operation of ordering called eDapur. When the customer wants to place an order, they may browse the company website and fill out the form. First, they have to fill in the details like table number and number of packs. Then, they can start choosing their orders and fill in the details of each order. The information and order will be retrieved from database and displayed in the order summary. While filling up the orders, menu lists are shown by the database. All the information given by the customer will be stored in the database, and crews are able to view them. eDapur will also send information like table number, so the crew can send the food they order to the tables assigned. The crew also have the access to edit the menus according to their availability. They can also edit any necessary info from the menu. Customer can also place a feedback on eDapur. They have to fill in information like rate, comments, and suggestion. These feedbacks will be then sent to the manager to be taken account.
So now I will illustrate about our website called Dapur Kita. So this is the main page. So you can see there's home, about, feedback, and stuff. If you click on home, it will just direct you here as this is the main page. And if you click about, it will show about our restaurant, what it is, where does it located, and all. So next, if you are a customer, just click back on the home button and just click register now. So enter your nickname, number of packs is number of people that you bring to the restaurant, for example 3, the table number, and the date today. So proceed. So here you have registered as a customer, so you need to remember your customer number in order to order after this. So just click order now. So here is the picture of our menu, and there's 3 types of menu available at our restaurant, that is Western, drinks, and Malay. So if you want to see what's Western menu, so just click Western and submit. So this is the list of Western menu, the menu number, the menu name, price, description of the menu, status, and type of menu. So if you see at the status, it's stated not available, so it is not available for that day. So next is drink. So this is the drink list of drinks. And next, Malay cuisine. So this is the list of Malay cuisine available. So here is the example of menu that is not available for that day. It will state here. So next, the function of this picture above. So if you don't know what nasi ayam penyet looks like, so just see the menu number and search it up here. 13. So here, this is nasi ayam penyet looks like. So if you go through all the menu and you have decided to order, just enter your customer number, the menu number. So nasi ayam penyet 13, the quantity, and request. What do you want to request? So submit. So your order has been submitted and recorded. And if you want to change anything at your menu, at the order that you have been submitted, just click update and change what you want to change. For example, you just want to, and update. So it will be updated here too. So next, if you want to add your order, just click here, menu, and add. If you want to add drinks. You want watermelon juice. So enter back your customer number, the menu number, 25, the quantity, 2, and request. Less sweet. Okay, so submit. There it is. So we have done for customer. So now we will move on to feedback. If a customer want to make a feedback about the restaurant, about Dapur kita, they can just click feedback, and here they need to enter their customer number. Next, just enter the customer number back. There's rating, suggestion, and comment. So for rating, there's excellent, good, moderate, poor, and very poor. So you can choose which rating you want to give. So excellent, and suggestion you want to suggest. And your comment about the food or the service, your experience there. So if you're done, just click submit and your feedback has been submitted successfully. So done for feedback. So lastly is staff. you just click on staff, and there's two, crew and manager. So if you are the crew, just click on crew, and you need to enter your staff ID and password. So you need to enter the correct ID and password in order to log in. If you enter the wrong one, for example, this one, you will be directed to here. You can't log into the true site. So you need to enter the correct one. In order for you to log in into the true site. So there's two. You can see customer order, or you can update the menu. So if you click customer order, you can just see what the customer had ordered, and you can just proceed on making and serving it to the customer. So next, just click back button and click update menu. So for the update menu, you can update what's on the menu list. For example, nasi kerabu is not available for that day, so we can just click on update and change the status to not available and update the record. Or you want to update anything else. For example, you want to change the price or the description, we can just update it there. So next, if you want to delete a menu from the menu list, just click on delete. So it will be deleted from the menu list. Okay, so next, if you want to add a menu, you can just add it here. So you need to enter the staff ID, the menu name, the price, and also the description of the menu. So you can just change it to available or not, and the menu type. So this is drink, so just click drink and insert the menu. So the menu is inserted here. Okay, so that's all for start.